Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Chahak Sharma. I hope you all are good and you all are doing good. So today I'm going to start with some major point of views of UPSC mains. Okay, so the students who are giving their attempt in 2025 September this year, so mains are very close, and I think you all are a bit of anxious and nervous, but all I can say is be positive. So there is this book called Disha Publications, and in this book, what it is that इसमें सारे 12 years के previous year questions are written in solved answer also given, and I think by analyzing this book multiple times I can guarantee you that you can score very good in your exams, because it gives an insight of holistic coverage of what are the questions that are predictable, especially in GS paper 1 history, and GS paper 3, that is economy, because yes, GS paper 3, it is very predictable in this 12-year question paper, because when we go through the previous year questions, we can frame and we can predict also that what other questions that are asked in the exam that need to be covered. So I think you all should buy this book, and at the end of the day it's very fruitful, because when you studied lots of books now, so you don't have an idea of predictability of questions, because books yes, reading books is good enough, but when you go through the PYQs multiple times, then your score is to be high, and you can compete with your competitors in extra edge, we can say. So the Disha Publications book are very helpful, and I'm not sponsoring it, by the way, so you can buy this I can assure that these coming in inverted forms only, but this is GS main study, general studies, IS mains, it's 12 years compilation year wise and topic wise also, and this is language, compulsory language paper book. I hope you remember that language paper qualifying, and this is essay paper. So these are very helpful, and my honest reviews of these books are the content and their polishing of the trends, what are the questions came, what are the themes, what are the micro themes that are covered in these books. It is very helpful. So I prefer you to go through with these books, and when you cover your syllabus, so at least one time you can practice all these questions that are given in this book, because multiple questions and multiple topics are repeated in the UPSC exams, especially in GS paper 3, especially in GS paper 1. So you need to go through these books, and for the students who are writing their mains in 2025, all the best wishes to them, and I think it's that part of the co-curriculum that will gain very momentum in the 3-month period. So you just need to go through these books, and these all cover the holistic coverage of all the topics in a sequential form. You can't go to the websites and Google and ChatGPT, because yes, ChatGPT is also very useful, but sometimes the questions are not reliable, and you have to go through with these books. And I think that I have purchased the combo of these books, because they are also coming separately, but you can purchase them in combo wise also. Okay, so this is it about the books, and my honest review is that when I read the books, I found the connection between interlinkages between the topics that are covered in these books, and I think it must be probably uh, you know not very hard to predict what all the questions came, and the themes are based on the micro themes are based on the syllabus itself, and the last year PYQs also. So for mains or for prelims also, you can buy and purchase them. And in essay format, what the most correct thing about these books are that they contain the introduction, the multiple introduction about we can use quote based introduction, we can use current affair based introduction, and in essay format, in any way format, the introduction can be of 3 to 4 lines only, and in essay it is of 250 marks. So this is the game changer. So you need to very rely upon this essay booklet, because 250 marks is that you can break or make your list, your name in the list. So, and the conclusion part also, when we come to the conclusion part, there is multiple series of conclusion. We can just end up with the quote, we can end up with writing the question and interlinkages with the question itself, or we can send any constructive or the real time data, that for example figures, and we can draw some interesting things that might be seem very interesting yet unique. So these are some tips and tricks to conquer the essay writing part. And I think when you writing the mains now, you have to evaluate your answers by yourself also, because sometimes we thought that oh no, I to write very good answers, but why I'm not scoring well. But if you write your multiple answers and then not check with the model answers, but when you check the model answer and your answer, there is a huge gap or difference, obviously, because it is model answer. But when you ideally what you do is that when you write an answer, don't check it with the model answer, just go through with yourself only. And after 3 to 4 months, when you practiced very well, then check your first answer, that what are the themes that you write, what are the pointers that you write, what going wrong. And after that, when you analyze your answer, then compare with the latest answer that you write after 3 to 4 months of that particular question with the model answer. That is something that I like very much, because this strategy helps a very lot of students. And I also heard a lot of toppers about this, that they don't rely on the model answers and wholly, because in the examination hall you have given only 3 hours, and you can't learning about what is right in the model answer and what not, because all you need to know it's your own model answers, your own notes, your own experiences of the writing questions and answers. So what helps you is that what is in your mind, what is the first instinct, what you experienced about the question and the answer that is gave. Okay, so this is it. And I think in essay you have to at least go through with the 12-year PYQs of essay writing. And it's not that all the answers are very good and very philosophical answers. If you are very good at philosophy, then you can write philosophical answers. If you are very good at factual based essays, then you can write factual based essays. It's all your opinion. But write a multi-dimensional essay, that if suppose you are an interview, you are an examiner and you are checking that answer, that what unique things that you can catch upon that answer. So this is first thing. And I think this is it. And anything can be, the mood of the interviewer also depends upon is he in good terms with his wife and all. So that's the luck point that comes into the play. But I hope you all will get through this in 2025, and I also hope that this journey will embark very much upon you. Okay, so these are the 3 books that I prefer you. Okay, last time I'll show you this. is inverted, but you can take a guess about that. Okay, so this is it, and I'll mention it in the description also. So this is it, and I hope you like this video. It's just an honest review of these books, because I also purchased them, as I'm also trying to break through this kind of examination stuff. So this is it, and I hope you like this lecture, you like this video. So thank you, bye bye.